Hey Sag, welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Today we're going to look at the month of January for the brand new year 2021. How exciting. Let's take a look. Wow, take it all in, Sag. Take it all in. Look at this. This is a beautiful spread. This is a very, very powerful spread, and your January is looking really strong. Okay, so the 7 over here, the Chariot, right at the start, is your theme for the month. And this is all about where you're heading, all right? Now, the Chariot is the master of the past, the present, and the future. So they know where they've been, they know where they are, and they know where they're going. Doesn't he look confident? I mean, he's facing us, he knows he's traveling forward, he's on the path. All right. Now, the road that you're taking is not black and white, right? So it's sort of like there's a gray area, and the path is not always a straight and direct one. But the Chariot represents the sign Cancer, and Cancer is pretty much all about establishing position in family, in career, in whatever they do, social status. So that is essentially your energy in January, and it's all about establishing your position, okay, working towards something that you desire, that you want in your life. It's really a steadfast energy, and you're really guided. It's powerful because you've got the crescent moons on the shoulders, even on his staff here, and so you're supported by your intuition. All right, and I see these as angels on your shoulders, pretty much talking to you, because they whisper in your ears, right? Remember that not all of your thoughts are your own. Some of your thoughts come from spirit, and so becoming quiet, meditating, that can facilitate you and your awareness in terms of that. So can't really recommend that more, but you're having a strong month, and you're driving forward in the best possible way. And I see you traveling and basically doing things that help you succeed, help you get to exactly where you want to go. So right next to the Chariot, you have the Magician, number 1. Okay, a magician is all about independence, freedom, your power, right? He has the infinity symbol above his head, and that indicates never-ending energy. Infinity, and it's abundance, and it's a sort of like 2 circles, right? Represents the physical and the non-physical. So the magician knows how to bring in, right, from the non-physical world, whatever he wants. He's the master manifester, and he has all the tools at the table, at the ready, just needs to bring it in. So this also is your energy for January 2021. You have a path to follow. You're forging ahead. You're just moving steadily, slowly, with intent and with focus. And your manifesting ability is like right on, right? It is bang on, and anything that you want, you're pulling in, right? So be careful with that, because sometimes if you have a slightly negative mindset or any negative thoughts floating, all right, you're going to attract that in as well. So it's positive and negative, but for me, it's extremely positive because you have 2 really strong cards right at the start saying that the power is in your hands, and all you need to do is direct your energy and you'll do amazing things, right? So in the middle, you have the 2 of Swords. Now, 2 of Swords is about making decisions, and it's right in the middle of the reading. So it's basically saying there will come a time in your January where there's an important decision to make, where basically what you're trying to decide can be a little bit confusing because the mind is getting in the way, right? The swords represent the mind, and the mind is supposed to be a tool, not a weapon, okay? So like I said earlier, meditation can be a great tool to calm the mind, okay, to get out of the head and into the heart, because you have an intuitive link. All of this water in the background is your emotion, right? And the moon over here facilitates intuition, but you're blindfolded, so you're not paying attention. You are stuck in the head, and you're thinking too much about the choice that you're trying to make. I say, Sag, trust how you feel. So whatever it is that you're feeling, okay? Go with the feeling. It's a yes or a no. It's good or it's not. Just learn to go with the feeling. The more you use your intuition in every decision you make, the easier it becomes, the stronger it gets. It's like a muscle, right? You can make it grow stronger and stronger just by using it with every decision that you make. So this is about trusting how you feel, using your instincts, and not getting stuck in the head when you're making decisions. You have the power. You are the magician. You are the chariot. You're moving forward in life. You're creating what you want in life. You're strong, you're powerful, you're independent. Both of these figures are looking directly at us. In fact, 3 of them are. So it's all saying that it's a month about you. Okay, so you're really going to enjoy this month. And it's saying that you just need to focus your energy on where you're going, what you're creating. And when it comes to decisions, trust how you feel. Now, right at the end of the reading here, or towards the end, I should say, we've got an interesting little depiction. So we've got Queen of Cups in reverse and 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and they have each other basically looking directly and communicating directly at each other. And this for me represents a relationship or a partnership or someone you might be seeing in your life, okay, where one person is not being completely fulfilled on an emotional level. Perhaps they are holding back what they feel, or perhaps they are not allowing their emotions to come out, or maybe they're not expressing themselves correctly, which is creating frustration. The other person is too busy working. They're too busy on a personal endeavor to notice. So what this is saying to me for you guys, Sag, is whoever you're in a partnership with, relationship, seeing, communicate with that person. Communication is the key, because if there's something that you want or something that you need to talk about it. You know, don't act as though the other person's a mind reader. No matter how long you've known them, okay, they need specific guidance. So you've got to tell them what you want, tell them what you need. And also, if this is you as well, if you're the one that's working too much and you're not paying attention to your partner's emotions and feelings, that too requires your attention, and that too requires communication. Okay, so that's the other thing that I wanted to point out. But now I'm going to talk to you about some of the basic characteristics for the reading. All right, because with all of this awesome energy that you have and the decision that you're making, there's moments here, because you're right next to your decision making. Right next to it, the Queen has got her back towards the decision. So she's slightly out of tune, out of touch, okay? The Queen of Cups is usually spot on with how she feels. She trusts it, she knows it, she goes with it. But in reverse, it's saying you're turning your back on your feelings. So it's just another confirmation to say, Sag, trust your feelings. Your emotions, your instincts, your feelings in particular, are how your higher self communicates with you. So whatever you feel is real, okay? So don't ignore it, listen to it. And right at the end, with 8 of Pentacles, it's basically saying that whatever you're working towards with Chariot, okay, these are very similar color, so they're connected. So it's saying whatever you're moving steadily towards, you need to continue, all right? And don't ever become discouraged that you're on the wrong path, because you're absolutely, whatever it is you're passionate about right now, whatever it is that you are focusing on bringing forward into the world, it's the right thing and you have the power to do it. But the 8 of Pentacles says that you need to spend a little bit more time focusing your energy on your personal project, not becoming too distracted, all right? Either by people or by things. You know, like I talked about earlier, if there is a relationship that you need to communicate about, do that. But also let them know how important it is, whatever it is that you're working on, because 8 of Pentacles requires attention. It's saying that in a personal endeavor, in order for you to create, in order for you to reach the top, in order for you to do exactly what you want, you need to communicate it, and you need to use your attention and your focus and drive it forward. So don't give up. 8 of Pentacles says keep working on whatever it is that you want. You're going to create it. The 8 is the number of fate. So you're fated to work on this project. You're fated to make this the center of your month, right? So really powerful, amazing energies. Create exactly what you want, know what you want, and go for it. Don't question yourself. Have an amazing month, and if you enjoyed this reading, Sag, please subscribe to the channel. Appreciate if you can share this with other Sagittarians, okay? Or even just share the channel with another friend. And if you can like the video and also comment in the comments below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next reading.